What's up, guys? Happy Memorial Day. Welcome back to my channel. Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares happened a couple days ago. I gotta talk about that real quick. Dude, Devin Haney is a beast, man. Devin Haney is only 22 years old and put in work against Jorge Linares. Man's 35. He's on the end of his career, but make no mistake about it, the man is a beast. The man is no scrub. You know, he's the only man to drop Vasili Lomachenko in his career. Jorge Linares is a beast, man, and Devin Haney, you know, made it look easy for the most part. There were some moments where Jorge was, you know, landing punches. You know, he clipped him in the end of the 10th round, and you can see the video how like Devin Haney's wobbling to his corner, you know, and like Jorge had his opportunity to beat Devin Haney. He had it right there. Starting at the 11th round, I believe if Jorge was more aggressive coming out of that round, like immediately as soon as the round started, if Jorge was more aggressive, it would have been a whole different story. You know, just swarming him, just pushing him, you know, just walking him down the whole round. But you know, Jorge kind of went back to his same approach, waiting for Devin Haney to throw punches, see an opening, counter, you know, maybe slip a punch and connect. But Devin Haney was able to withstand it, and he was a defensive heavy fighter in this fight. Like, well, that's his style. You know, he's kind of like Floyd Mayweather a little bit. You know, he has a very long, strong jab. You know, he has that Philly shell style, and he's very quick. He's very quick to slip punches. He was slipping a lot of clean punches throughout the fight that Jorge was throwing. It was like, damn, like he would throw a jab and like 1-2 and then slip the second punch and come up with an uppercut. He landed some nice uppercuts on Jorge. But then again, Jorge was taking all that heat. He took Devin Haney's best punches, and he was still in there. You know, Jorge's a beast, man. I feel like if he was just a little bit more aggressive in the 11th and 12th round, it might have been a different fight, man. But for the most part, Devin Haney dominated. I mean, he put in work like on Jorge, like easy, throughout the fight. He was much more busy. He was much more active. He has a strong jab, arguably the best jab in his division. I think he has a better jab than Garcia, arguably against Lomachenko and Lopez. I mean, those are tough to debate, but he's got one of the best jabs. He has a long, strong jab, kind of like what Floyd Mayweather's jab was, long and quick and just fast, man. And he dominated. I mean, it was a very fun, exciting fight, very, very good fight. But now from here, you know, Jorge, he's 47-6. He could fight some other guys coming up and probably beat them handily, but Linares is losing to the top dogs. He's losing to like the top guys. He's lost against Lomachenko. He lost against Devin Haney. I don't think he's fought Lopez or Garcia, but the dude is a true vet of boxing, and he's no scrub, man. He's a beast. Jorge Linares is a badass, man. But Devin Haney's the up and coming guy. You know, heavily favored. A lot of expectations, and with him being 26-0 now, he can really choose whoever fight who he wants. You know, I think Ryan Garcia's having a fight against somebody. I don't know who. He was supposed to have a fight recently, then he pulled out for his health or something. So Ryan Garcia already has a fight. Gervonta Davis, I don't know who he's fighting. Lomachenko does not have a fight. Lopez is supposed to fight somebody. So Devin Haney is now back looking for a fight. Honestly, I personally would love to see Devin Haney versus Vasili Lomachenko. I believe that's the next fight. I feel like if Devin Haney fights Ryan Garcia like now, like if Garcia's done with his fight and then fights Ryan, like both of these guys are in their early 20s on the top of their division. I feel like wait it out a little bit, you know, like, because I feel like if they fight, Devin Haney's gonna beat him. Devin Haney has a better jab than Ryan Garcia. Garcia has fast hooks, you know, he's a powerful puncher, and he has good body punches. But I feel like with that fight, Devin Haney's going to throw a lot of jabs. He's going to connect more punches. He's going to really connect, you know, on these guys, especially Ryan. And I feel like that's going to be a trilogy type fight. You know, Devin Haney's going to be fighting Ryan Garcia for like years, man. Like, they're gonna fight at least 3 times throughout their career before they retire. I know that for a fact. Boxing wants that. You know, boxing kind of needs that too. I mean, boxing needs a lot of shit. I don't even know, like, I didn't even know Devin Haney was fighting this weekend. Like, that's how much I don't. I mean, I follow boxing, but I don't know when fighters are gonna fight. I probably just have to write down their names, write down the dates of when. Because, like, UFC, you get updated, like, continuously on which fighter wants to fight, which one's hurt, which one doesn't want to fight, which one's looking for a championship fight. Like, boxing, you kind of have to follow each fighter individually to really know what's going on. Or if you can just search their name on Google and see who they're fighting next, then you'll find out right there. But it's easy to know who's fighting who in the UFC compared to boxing, man. And you guys know how I felt about the difference between that and the champions. There was a post on Instagram saying, like, the champions of the UFC, there's like 16 champions, or how many champs was it? Well, there's like 16 or 18 champions. 1 champion for every division. That was the point. Like, there's like 18 champions in the UFC. Boxing, there's 168 champions. 168. Like, get the hell out of here with that dumb shit. Are you kidding me right now? Like, this, I remember I talked about it in the video. I think it was, I forgot which video it was. I don't know if it was with the Canelo versus Billy Joe Sanders video or what, but I remember, like, going off saying, like, they got to clean this shit up. I mean, boxing really has to clean this shit up to, like, help the sport. Don't just give out these belts that are not legit, that are not good. It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what are you doing? But I mean, who knows, man? It's probably always gonna be like this for boxing, unless there's like a big organization, DAZN or I don't know who, somebody like Dana White come in there. This the top promotion. This the top whatever. All my fighters are coming to me. Like, I don't know, man. Boxing needs a lot of work. Corruption all over the freaking board with boxing. But yeah, I remember seeing that picture. I'm like, that's exactly what I was talking about on my YouTube, one of my videos. UFC has like a champ every division. Boxing, there's freaking 4. There's already 4 champions in every division, which is cool. I understand that. But if you have 2, 3 interim champs for one division, or one like WBO, WBC, if you have like 4 champions for WBO or 3 champions for WBC, no, head ass, it's 1 apiece. Keep it a 1 apiece. You already have 4 champions in a division. Keep that. Maintain that. Don't let this shit just add up and add up. It's just stupid. And it's not helping boxing. We don't really care about the belts. At least I don't, in my opinion. The belts don't mean jack shit. It's really just the biggest names. You know, if the belts were more like cleaned the fuck up, then, oh shit, yeah, this is for the WBO belt. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody else who's the champion of WBO. It's only this guy. But no, you have an interim, super interim, super interim. They come up with all these freaking names like for champions, or like cruise. No, not cruiser champion. Like, they have all these stupid names for, like, oh, this is the interim champion. This is the super interim, or the yada yada. All this stupid ass shit. It's like, no, dumbass. He's not a real champ. He's not. Beat the real guy, and then come talk about it. But I don't know, man. It's getting off topic. Devin Haney dominated Jorge Linares. Fight Lomachenko next. That's the best fight for him. That'd be a fun fight to watch. I love to see, like, the speed with both fighters, and how Lomachenko kind of slips in and out of his punches. How that would match up against Devin Haney. You know, Linares fought them both and lost against them both. It only makes sense Devin Haney fights Lomachenko. Wait for Ryan Garcia. He'll be in the future. Wait for Lopez. He'll be in the future. Garcia, Haney, and Lopez are all in their early 20s, dude. They're gonna fight in the future. Lomachenko, I think, is his early 30s. So make that fight while Lomachenko's still here. And then we'll see who's the top dog eventually. Eventually, we'll see who's the best out of these 3, or out of these 4 with Lomachenko. But we'll see. Time will tell. Fun fight, though. Very good, entertaining fight. Very fun to watch. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. Always. I appreciate every view. And yeah, man. I will see you guys soon. I don't know when the next fight is for boxing or whatever, but I know the UFC one's coming up with Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards, and another championship. I don't even know the championship fight with that one, man. But I will figure it out eventually, probably when I'm done with this video. But I'll be talking about the next fight, whatever it is, in the coming future, very soon. And always appreciate it, guys. Really, like, bottom of my heart. Every single view, every single like means a lot, man. I'm gonna just keep doing this. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.